Right, hey folks, welcome back to KERNOW EXP. Hi, how you doing? You alright? It's a revelation, right, this time of year to go out and just have a t-shirt on and not be having all your jackets and jumpers and all that jazz, folks. So right, so what we're doing, why have I brought you here today? Well, we're going out this evening with another YouTuber and we're going paranormal investigating, and we're going with Ghost Adventures of Cornwall, folks, at a well-known spot. At the time of filming this now, I can't really tell you where we're going because I've been sworn to secrecy, folks. But yeah, right, so now we are near Devon, which is as a crow flies, it's just over there, folks. And what we're doing is we're walking down the creek. Now you might have recognized this, I've done it before, not for a while now, not for probably 4 months, something like that. So we're going for a walk and we're going to go and fly the drone, folks. We haven't flown the drone for a few days now, so I thought I'd take you with us and just go for a fly down the creek there. Now I'm not really sure what the tide's doing, it looks like it's in, so we might get some water views, which would be right good, wouldn't it? So yesterday I was out with Adam from Two Wheel Exploration and we did a video with Jeff, which is Jeff. I'm not sure if I should say too much about Jeff, but Jeff is a fountain of knowledge and he took us to some spots over at the former RAF Perranporth airfield, which we didn't even know about. So I reckon that's going to be a good video. It's a two-part video, folks. It's just too long to upload the whole thing. And another thing as well, it does take a long time to get the footage off the GoPro and then edit it and then put it all together, folks. So yeah, so that's on the way. And of course tonight we'll be out filming paranormal investigation, so that'll be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I'm not really sure on that at the moment. Anyway, I've got to watch where I'm going, folks. I can't really watch the camera. Right, so let's turn you around. You ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I've also got a motorcycle ride on the way to here, so that'll probably be up by Wednesday, I should imagine. Now we've got more than one GoPro, as you can imagine, folks. We do like our GoPros. I'm on the older one right now. This is the GoPro 9. Still a able piece of kit, and it's a magic piece of kit. Now GoPros for us are pretty much our go-to cameras, basically. Excuse me. I am later on this year going to get the GoPro 11, I think it is. Yeah, 11, the standard version, I believe. Because they do another version where it's smaller, but there's no screen on it as such. So I do like having the screen, folks, you know. Now I've said it before and I'll say it again. GoPro, please can you make a version, right, that works in night vision, infrared vision, because for a person like me that's out filming quite a lot, doing all a manner of things, because we don't just cater for one thing, do we, folks? We don't just do paranormal, we don't just do urbex, we don't just do drone flights, we don't just do underground explores. It's everything, folks. We do everything pretty much. So I'm hoping in the future, in the next year, hopefully GoPro will go, oh yes, let's actually release a version for the people that are out at night time, yes, so they can see in the dark. because that's what I bloody well want, folks. I know I could probably get one of these GoPros adapted, but I'd rather buy one with it already built in, if you know what I mean. Sorry about the wind noise if you can hear it. Yes. Right, so we're close to the end here now. Oh yeah, when you're out, when it's getting warmer, folks, right, always make sure you've got some drink with you, some moisture, because you know, nobody wants to be dehydrated, do they? Keep yourselves hydrated, folks. Common sense, really, isn't it? Yeah, right. What was I talking about? Don't know. Yeah, GoPros. So yeah, we really need a GoPro that's got night vision. We also, GoPro, if you're listening, we need better battery capacity. Now, I've started streaming live through the GoPros now, which personally I think is rather nice, because it's nice clear picture, and when we're using the DJI mic system, which we've got, which we've been using quite a bit, I'm going to be using it tonight as well, folks. I've got another mic. It's I think it's called a shotgun mic, which I'm going to plug in to that, and then hopefully we can pick up even more sound. Oh god, look at this. Flipping heck. Whose bloody idea was this? Blinking heck. Oh, darn it. Oh, god, nearly went in then. Oh. Yeah, so I'm just going to have the DJI mic plugged into my shotgun mic, because it's got a big fluffy dead cat on it, and it will pick up even clearer audio. So I'm hoping, the idea, right, is if there, because me and Dave were somewhere at the north of Cornwall doing a ghost hunt the other night, as you may know, and there was like a woman's voice on it, and I was like, wow, that wasn't the live bit, that was just the pre-recorded part. So if we use the shotgun bit, it should be better. Do you know what, I just noticed that there's like a pier bit there, isn't there? Look, can you see that, folks? Wow, that must have been for the old estate house that was up around there, which is now abandoned, which we've explored before. Yeah, cool stuff. You know, every time I go out, the motto that we've adopted, which is the more you look, the more you find. How true is that? How true is that? God, I love coming down here. I know there's houses over there. That's Devon over there, by the way, which is used to have his own little narrow gauge railway system there, and it used to import coal and export copper and tin. Quite a busy place at one time. You wouldn't believe it now, really. It's definitely a more upper market area now. The pub's nice, you know. Right, I think this is World War II. Adam, if you're watching, can you confirm that? Let's have a good look at it. It looks to me like a machine gun kind of foundation. It's got a bolt on it there, and it's got these two spikes in. I don't think that's to do with OS, Ordnance Survey, because it would have had an OS at the bottom. It does look period correct, i.e. World War II. Now, is that like a anti-aircraft thing or what? Would there have been a trench system around here? If there was, then I can't see it now, folks. It's pretty much obliterated. But an interesting item all the same. Right, I think we need to get over this bit now, because that path is not going anywhere. So yeah, we got some water in now. Tide is in, so should be good for Mr. Droney. So I've charged up the strobe lights. I've got one battery left. All the others were flat from the other day over near St Agnes, because we used a bit of battery there and elsewhere. Don't think I'm going to get to that island down here today. I think what we'll do is we'll fly over the top of it. That'll be cool, wouldn't it? Right. So this bit of river here, there's a forge or ironworks up here. I think it's called Perrin Foundry, is it? I don't know. I'm not really keyed up on it, but I know there was a foundry up here, and I think, to be honest, they used to export items up and down this when it was navigable. I suppose it is navigable for like small boats today, but anything big it would probably struggle, and you'd have to get on a neap tide where it's ultra high. As you can see, folks, it does come up to kind of here, so it does get a bit higher. It does look to me the tide is going out, because you can see the movement of the water. It's going out. So I think what we'll do, folks, is we'll continue for a minute. Be a shame to stop right now, wouldn't it? And this bit of footage will help to keep me going for a day or two, because I don't think this will be uploaded until possibly Wednesday now. So today, folks, is the 1st of the 5th 2023. It's 5 o'clock just about, and as we can see, the tide, it does, to me, does look like the tide's going out. So this embankment that we're walking on here, it's actually made up of slag, which is from the process of metal workings, the foundry up the road there, or up the river as we say. So it's just all their waste. You can see it here, look. See it here, look, all the black stuff. That's all the slag, that is. So rather than just digging a big hole and burying it, they've actually made this, well, it's not really a pier as such, is it, but they've built this land up with the waste from ironwork process. I'm not really sure how far we can get down here, but I'm hoping we can make it to where I want to get, to the island as we call it. Years ago, folks, I used to come down here quite a lot, often on the other side over there, and used to cycle a lot, and I thought to myself, oh, I wonder what it's like over there where we are now. But been down here a few times now, and it is quite peaceful. I'm sorry about the wind noise if you can hear it. I don't have the mics with me today. I've just gone gun-ho and just thought, just grab the drone and grab the GoPro and go, rather than carrying all the kit, because sometimes you just don't want to carry tons of kit, you know. Here you go, it's a good example of the slag. See it there? Look at that. Loads of it, isn't there? It's obviously been put there when it was red hot, or warm even, and over the years it's kind of like cemented together to make like a solid rock. Brilliant stuff. Right, so I'm hoping that we can get close to the island. I don't want to, hopefully I can sit down, because that's what I really want to do, because I'm an old git now, so I just need to sit down to rest the old silly bucket, aren't I? Right, yeah, so yesterday me, Adam and Jeff we would have walked probably about 5 miles, which when I got back home, folks, I had a bite to eat, and then I had a shower, and then I went straight to bed. It really zapped me out. So I need to do more of that to build up my stamina, and to possibly lose a little bit of weight and build a little bit more muscle up. So partly why we're here today, not the complete reason of course, but you know, walking down through here has given me a bit of exercise, and obviously we're out again tonight, so that's going to be even more exercise. I can't really say much more about what we're doing tonight, but you guys will see on Mark's live stream later. Not really sure what time he's going live tonight, but I should imagine about 9:30, maybe 10. But it should be a good one, folks. So obviously I'm talking in the past now for you guys, because this is not going to be uploaded possibly till Wednesday. So so if you want to know what we did on Monday evening, head over to Ghost Adventures of Cornwall. Right, so we're nearly at the islands now. Look at this, lovely and peaceful, isn't it? Look at it, wow. Can't wait to get our boat out this year. I've got a 3-metre rib, and I've got a brand new, as I call it, a chicken chaser outboard. It's not really powerful, but it's perfect for lights of here, folks. I'm hoping that me and the crew can get on the water during summer, which I think will be awesome. Now, the last time I took that boat out was when I had heat stroke down at Portreath. I think that was 2021 or something like that. Good 2 years ago. So it's about time I pulled my finger out and actually got on with it. Right, so we're close to where we want to be. So what I'm going to do is just send the drone slowly down through here, getting some creekside views. So that'll be the next bit of video, so I hope you enjoy it. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe because it is for free, and we do upload very, very regular indeed. And like I said before, we do cover a wide range of subjects, and we are based solely here in Cornwall, and we do know quite a bit about the area around Cornwall and Poole and Redruth, where we're based and where we come from. So without further ado, here comes the drone footage. See you in a bit, folks.